Testing 1 2. Testing. Delay, it looks like. Maybe a problem. I don't know. Yo, how's everybody doing? The stream cut off because the Wi-Fi went out briefly. There's a thunderstorm over here. Yo, thank you for the sub. Let's see, am I getting any chat? Can't see the oh nice, thank you for the second sub. Alright, let's do orange. Alright, better. I really hope nobody's chatting right now, because if they are, I cannot see it, and I don't know why. Alright. I mean, alright. Yellow. Oh, shoot, it's white, right? I forgot which side I was doing. Yeah. Yo, if you haven't already, please like the video, or the stream. Ah, that would have been a PR if I recognized it. do white and then yo, what's up, Red Tribune? The power went out. I don't know if you were on the stream before. I had to restart the stream. I was on the stream earlier. No, I think. What do you mean earlier? You're talking about yesterday? That was like 24 hours ago. I'm talking about earlier, like 10 minutes ago. Yo, we hit 1930 subs. Let's go. So I was watching it earlier before. I think that was yesterday, dude. Maybe it was a different person. I think you said you were gonna stream yesterday, but then I don't think you did. Um, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't mean to end it. It just closed because the power went out briefly. 8 seconds on the dot. There's a lot of storms right now. There's a bunch of lightning strikes and are you in the storm or something? Yeah, literally. We're in a storm. Is there a storm? Is there like a famous storm or something? Like was this on the news? I didn't know about this. The hurricane, maybe? I don't know. It's funny. Oh, I messed up. Wrong algorithm. There might have been a storm that I wasn't aware of. Right. Ooh, okay. I just got an 8 second on the dot and then a 7 second on the dot. That's hilarious. What happened? Oh yeah. Wait. 4.2 something. I think it was like 4.24 or something. But actually, like maybe 10 minutes ago, I got 4.93, I think. Maybe I thought it was quicker than that. I actually hit that the other day, and I hit 4.93 today. I think that was my quickest. So wait, I didn't do that. Right. But I'm really not used to Ortega yet, and I'm also not used to 2x2 100%. Sounds like a lot of excuses, but it's true. Uh, ah, I'm locking up. Mine says 3.8. Oh, yeah, funny. Wait, who got a point 3.8? You? Wait, did I not get the joke? Ah, corner twist. What's the worst thing ever? Oh, I think there's a big delay on the stream because I don't think your chat's coming in at the proper timing. I don't know how to change that stream settings. Close captioning, no. I don't know, but I feel like there's a delay. Because I'm reading your chat, but I don't know how long it takes for you to see it. That was good. It's fine for you. It might just be me then. I don't know. It could be it could just be the storm. Ah, there was a PBL skip there. It's fine that my PR is the full steps. Yeah, I can't seem to get it with skips. Oh wait, I missed it. I did something wrong. I probably used the wrong algorithm. Good. Should learn some one-handed tricks. So so I can like prepare to click the button. It'll learn default that if you don't understand it. Hey, look, I mean, yeah, what do you need any help? I mean, I'm a CFOP user, but the thing is, I learned like a variation of CFOP years ago. So I'm not like perfect at it just because I'm getting back into it now, but I'll probably have to learn a bunch of new algorithms for me to actually be good at it. Because right now I'm using like a bad CFOP and I'm still getting like sub 30, which isn't, I mean, it's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. So if you need any, it's also, I just need to work on my look ahead. And I think if I do solves a little slower, I'll be able to do, certain things, you know. But I am working on my algorithms too. What do you not understand? Maybe I can explain. Oh, so you don't understand SQL? I thought you were saying you understood it, like, but you just weren't 100%. All right, so okay, so I can, if you want, I can show you kind of some stuff real quick. I don't know if that'll help you. So let's just make the cross. I'm better at slow solves than I am fast solves, just because it's easier for me to do look ahead. So okay, we got a cross, right? All right, so like let's say, okay, what do you know about F2L? Do you know anything about F2L? I think there's a delay, so I think I have to wait, but I think you probably heard me right away. Insert pointers with edges. Okay. So yeah, I use mainly intuitive F2L, so I'm just trying to see the best way to combine two pieces on the top. And let's say I don't know how well you can see this. Let's say I want to do the green and the red. I see there's a green and red corner and green and red here. So if you can't technically do this and bring it across because then they're inverted. You could do that, but a better way is to take this out, so it's out, down, so they're connected, and then you want to just bring it here so you can do U2, and then R U prime, R prime, and that kind of is, I think it's called a sledgehammer, and that just inserts it. So there's already a pair here, so it's just a sledgehammer, but like here, I see that if I take this out, it wouldn't match up properly. Oh wait, no it would, sorry. So you can take it out on top, and since this is already here, you retake it out, and then let me know if you have any specific questions though. Like this is here and I want this to be here, but if I just brought this out, it wouldn't match. So I'm putting this across, this out, and then a sledgehammer. So now they're all inserted. And then here is just an algorithm. For the OLL and PLO, you're just gonna have to learn algorithms. Do you have any questions about F2L? I use intuitive F2L is the best thing ever because you don't really have to know any algorithm for F2L. My biggest issue is the cross. I just take too long for the cross. I don't know why. I wonder if there's like some cross training method. If there is, I might have to do that. I low key think I might try to. Yeah, that's a way to do it. I think the problem is with F2L is you have to understand how the cube moves. And if you only know algorithms, then you don't really know how the cube moves. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you just have to understand how the cube turns and how they go into each other, like how a piece can be inserted together and then inserted in here, which is just like I think you just need to understand the cube. That's the best way I can kind of put it without knowing algorithms, because F2L I think has hundreds of algorithms. If you use like the algorithm way, if you do it intuitively, it's much better in my opinion. But there's some crazy people who know all the algorithms. Like I'm pretty sure all the world records are done with algorithms. I'm sure they know every single case. I just have to remember. I think they have to orange and green are adjacent, I guess. And then red is opposite from orange, and then blue is there. So that makes sense. I just have to think about it too much. And then I have to, yeah, I just think way too much, I think. Like if I can do better at my look ahead, I think I would be much better. Like having a lot of likes in my sentences. Actually, I just learned this. Oh wait, I used the wrong algorithm. My bad. I just slowed myself down. That's it. Yihang. Oh, Yihang Wang or whatever. What's his name? I don't know. Yihang Wang? Yeah, it is Wang. I think he does. Yihang is awesome. I've been following him for a little while. Um, block breaking algorithm. Yihang Wang. 3x3 method. Let's see. Yihang Wang. It's one of those names that rolls off the tongue. That's why he's probably so famous. Alright, oh, so it says here he's a CFOP. Wait. Looks like he's a CFOP. Well, yeah, I really watched bits and pieces of Worlds. I didn't like actually sit there and watch it. So I didn't really watch the end. I think oh wait, no, I did. I did see when Yihang won. Didn't like Timon get like third place or something? And then I don't know who got second. I don't remember. There was another little kid there that was going against him, I think. Um, right there. I don't know what I'm doing right now, bro. Did you watch all of Worlds, or how much of it did you watch? I watched Ting Man's videos. Those were pretty good in Worlds, but red. So we should put orange here. Wait, no, let's do this. Then orange. And this. Realign. Oh wait, I did it wrong, didn't I? What's second Worlds, bro? He's like 9. Yeah, that's insane. A lot of the really young kids do really well because they're literally born and then they they grow up learning these things. They're like barely alive and already solving Rubik's cubes. It's the same thing with a lot of these prodigies for music. They're born and they're immediately put into these things. What like Luffy up? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Man, cubing is just so fun. That's a lot of different cubes. This cube doesn't turn nearly as good as I thought it did. But also it could be because I only put weight 5 in it. It's probably too tight. But I'm a little worried about pops. Put too much weight 5 in it though, because it's like dragging each layer now. Now when I do this, sometimes it'll drag along the bottom or it just will stay stuck. Okay, pretty cool. I wonder if I should just practice my F2, like my look ahead right now, and practice the cross. Do some cross practice because I really need to do it. So in my look ahead, I see if I push this here. Let's see if I can do 3. But then I don't know. I guess I could do that. And that's the cross. Then I need to find the pieces. That's my another thing. And I see this is probably here. Do that. Insert in the back. And then I need these pieces. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I used the wrong alb. I started doing adjacent to you or whatever it's called. Mm, this one is what I needed. Honestly, you want to hear something really funny? So, oh wait, let me say it. The across, whatever this algorithm is called for PLL, where you have to flip these pieces. I memorized it because it's basically the beat to Seven Nation Army. Dun 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 dun. It's kind of insane. That's it. Maybe 12. That's crazy. Yeah, it's 12:30 here at night. Seven Nation Army. Right. So this is already set up though. I wanna practice. We got green there, and then we could set up. What's it there? That's the cross. And then let's do. We need blue, red. It's the correct direction. Good. And green. It's not that one, so it has to be the one back here. Oops. And then this is the only other option. Oh, PD 13 23 seconds. I got that a couple days ago. But that's after a really long time of not solving 3 by 3. And I went from like 45 seconds to 23 seconds in like 2 days of just practice of getting back into things. So I don't think that's too bad. Okay, let's do cross again. So green should go there, and oh, this is a good setup here. Because if I do, no, it lined up. That was good. And then we could do this, insert, and then this. I'm just doing some slow solves right now so we can kind of do some look ahead. Because I really need to practice that. Do this here and then rotate it. So we could do this. Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh wait, I did it wrong. I fixed it wrong. Then it's gotta be these. Forgot I'm being slow solve. Yeah, there we go. This feels a little bit better doing it slower. Alright. I just have to remember that red and green are adjacent. Uh, that should be good. Yep. Now we could set this stuff up. So it's this shirt. Now it's insert. I saw this piece while I was inserting it. And now I've got to deal with this. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. I don't remember that algorithm. I didn't do it though. Are you gonna do something with 2K subs? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I've been sitting around the same subscriber count for a couple of months now because I stopped streaming for a while. But I don't know. We'll see. You got any recommendations? So this has to be here, and then here, and then now we're doing. Gotta be that. Repeal, skip. Gotta go. All right. Thank you for stopping by. See ya. Okay, back. Sorry. Oh my goodness, why is this not working? All right.